Hello children, I am Garima from BCM School Basant Avenue Dugri, back with another interesting video related with your new chapter. Children, there are four fundamental operations of maths. Those are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Today we will start with the fourth operation, that is division. And this is the symbol of division. Now, what is division? Division means equal sharing of things, or you can also say that it is also known as repeated subtraction. Let's do one activity. Let's divide these 12 flowers among these 3 children. Now the flowers will be divided equally among these 3 children. Okay? So let's divide. As you can see that each child got 4 flowers out of 12 flowers. Similarly, these 12 balloons will be divided equally among these 2 boys. Let's see how it happens. As you can see that each boy gets 6 balloons each. In this particular activity, we have to divide the 8 balls into 4 equal groups. So how many balls are there in each group? Let's see. As you can see, 8 balls are divided into 4 groups. Now there are 2 balls in each group. You can see in the circles, in each circle there are 2 balls. Now let's see which terms are we using in division now. Here is the first term. Dividend. Dividend is the number to be divided. Next term is divisor. Divisor is that number which divides the dividend. Next is remainder. The portion of dividend left which was not divided. Last but not the least, quotient. The result of division of numbers is known as quotient. Now, let me tell you some important properties of division. The first property is any number divided by 1 gives number itself as quotient. As you can see in this example, if I am dividing 45 by 1, I am getting the number itself 45 as the quotient. Second property, any number divided by itself gives 1 as quotient. But remember, we are excluding number 0 from here. In this example, you can see if we divide 7 by 7 itself, we are getting 1 as quotient. Third property says a number can't be divided by 0. Why so? You can see in this example that I cannot divide 8 into 0 groups. So this thing is not possible. The last property, if 0 is divided by any number, then it gives 0 as quotient. There is a difference in these two properties. In the third property, 0 was a divisor, but in the fourth property, 0 is the dividend. So we can accept 0 as dividend. So if we divide 0 by any number, the answer will be 0. Children, I hope you have understood the properties and the terms used in division clearly. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you so much.